Free up, bro. Free up. Free me up. Free up.
Hey, yo, free up. Hey, hey, I rate your music, you know. Hey, Lady Leshurr. Come on outside. We outside. We outside.
Hey, it's Fine Girl Dime, and welcome back, Fine Girls. So let's get into this. If you are already subscribed, that means that you are already a fine girl. So yes, welcome back. Once upon a rhythmic roller coaster in Waltham Forest, the stage was set for a legal showdown that could have rivaled any rap battle, okay? The spotlight was on Melesha Katrina O'Garro, the lyrical genius known as Lady Leshurr,
Fast gal on a drive fast car. Top drop down but you can't see the bar.
who found herself in a legal tangle that involved 2 counts of assault. She's a British grime rapper, singer, and songwriter of Kittian descent, so her parents are from St. Kitts. But hold on, dear fine girls, this is not your average courtroom drama, okay? We're gonna get into Lady Leshurr's wild ride through twists and turns of life. So before we delve into the courtroom theatrics, let's rewind to Lady Leshurr's early days, where the rhythm of her destiny began to play. Picture a tiny little first grader scribbling poetry, dreaming of being on stage, where her words could one day dance to a larger audience. Now, Lady Leshurr, she grew up listening to reggae beats pulsate throughout her home. She said that Sister Nancy and the melodies of Bob Marley pulsated and blasted through their homes. In an interview in 2011, Lady Leshurr said, "I grew up around music. My mom used to play a lot of reggae like Sister Nancy and Bob Marley around the house. So basically, when I was around 6, I was messing about doing my own little raps and songs. My family are all rappers and singers." Anyway, so I was involved in it at a very young age. Then, as a 14-year-old adolescent, she kept that promise to herself and she decided to drop her first mixtape. So let's fast forward to Lady Leshurr's rise to fame, and boy did she soar high. Queen's Speech, which is a series of freestyles, became her stairway to stardom, with the 4th Queen's Speech reaching unprecedented heights for her in 2015-2016.
Why you stop chatting in the club for? Just dance, man. Like yo fam alam, yo fam alam. You ain't even brush your teeth.
It was a viral success, and it was just the beginning of Lady Leshurr's rise to fame. She snagged the MOBO Award for Best Female Act.
This is like a dream come true. Thank you everyone that supported me. Thank you everyone that voted. I'm shaking. Big up my family. Big up every single person that just supports me, man.
In September 2018, she said that she was a pansexual and noted that Kalani introduced her to the term as she did more research on it. She learned that the term applied to her more and more.
It takes a while for you to actually feel comfortable in your own skin anyway. Sometimes you just feel like, wow, is this even me? This might be just curiosity, why I feel this way for the same sex. You never know what people are thinking when they're going through it, but personally for me it was like, I had to grow into it, to accept it. It was like, you know what, this is me now, this is it. And I actually, when I first thought I liked girls and whatever, I thought I was bi, because I had long-term boyfriends or whatever, but then later on, knowing about transgender and just like different things that I never knew, like drag queens, I never knew a lot of things, and I was very oblivious. I'm not going to say ignorant because I'm open to everything, but very oblivious to all different energies, and I just realised that I'm pan. Like it's more like if I like your spirit and I gel with your energy, it doesn't matter what you are, you could be a frog.
During this time, she continued writing poetry and making music. In 2019, she won Best Rap/Grime Act in the Birmingham Music Awards. But life's symphony soon took a sober note in 2019 when she lost her sister Carmen to cancer. This casted a shadow over her musical journey, and it led to her taking a break from music in late 2019. However, in 2020, she would become the first Black British woman who led a campaign for Olay.
Since I was in lockdown, I've been using it, you can tell. From outside or indoors, for fine lines and wrinkles.
Well, kind of disregarding what I was doing for, a lot of the Black community, especially as a young Black girl growing up. I didn't see anybody that looked like me growing up on TV adverts, especially skin adverts. So for me, I felt like it was my role. If I had the opportunity to be able to show my face and be a part of a big campaign like Olay. I used to grow up wanting to have Olay. It was too expensive for me, so I just felt like I was doing so much for the community. And not only that, it was a big achievement, first Black ambassador, and I'm still being myself. As you can see, that video that I've done, that's just me dancing around in my house, having a good time, applying Olay products on my skin, and people were still trying to disregard and, you know, disrespect what I've done. And I feel like some people was kind of thinking it was off the back of a movement, but it wasn't. It was already recorded way before then.
Her life seemed to be taking a positive turn. She earned a radio host spot on BBC Radio 1 Extra. She was a contestant on Dancing on Ice and was a semi-finalist. And she was feeling the highs and lows of life, and then this court case became an ultimate low. Now let's bring in the legal drama. So the clash that could have been straight out of a telenovela, let's get into it. Lady Leshurr and her co-defendant Sherelle Smith were accused of assaulting Lady Leshurr's ex-girlfriend Sydney and Sydney's new flame Shantae Boya. The courtroom echoed of accusations of biting, punching, and even a canine conspiracy involving a Belgian Malinois named Toby. The prosecutor of the case stated that on October 22nd, 2022, Lady Leshurr and her co-defendant Sherelle Smith allegedly loitered outside of Lady Leshurr's ex-girlfriend's apartment before attacking Sydney and Shantae. Sydney's new girlfriend, Shantae, is a dog trainer and security officer. So the prosecutor stated that Lady Leshurr and Sherelle flagged down Shantae's car around 5 p.m. on Saturday when Shantae was on her way to work. Shantae claimed that she stopped driving the car and then Lady Leshurr bit her on the hand when Sydney ran out of the property and got involved. Sydney was also attacked. Shantae stated that Lady Leshurr bit down on my hand, and from that point she didn't let go. She said that she suffered nerve damage to her left hand because of the attack and could no longer hold a dog securely. Defense lawyer, so Lady Leshurr's lawyer, claimed that Shantae also used her security dog in the trunk of the car as a weapon on Miss O'Garro, Lady Leshurr, adding, "You were directing that dog to bite Miss O'Garro," which Shantae and Sydney denied. Lady Leshurr didn't miss a beat in her defense, claiming that she was a victim and pointing fingers at Shantae's security dog as the real culprit. The courtroom tension hit a crescendo when the video surfaced, capturing the chaotic aftermath.
Free up, man! Free up! Free up!
Hey, yo, free up! Hey, I rate your music, you know. Hey, Lady Leshurr. Come on outside. We outside. We outside. Bow. I want all your buzz numbers.
Lady Leshurr defended herself, claiming that she was just trying to break free from the chaos, but with the dog on the loose. Lady Leshurr told the police that she was actually the one bitten by the couple's pet dog by Shantae's command, and Lady Leshurr said that she was punched in the head and Shantae stomped on her stomach. And Lady Leshurr denied biting Shantae. Sherelle, Lady Leshurr's friend, said that Shantae dragged Lady Leshurr in the car before attacking her and stated that Lady Leshurr was bit by Sydney's and the pet dog, Toby. The prosecutor said that the defendants, Lady Leshurr and Sherelle, lied in the police interviews because the accounts didn't match their injuries. During the trial, the jury and the judge viewed the video recorded by Shantae. The judge saw the video in which Shantae appeared to be holding back Lady Leshurr as the rapper began to lunge at her. In the clip, Lady Leshurr can be seen with her mouth open as Shantae screams, "Help! Help!" repeatedly. Lady Leshurr told the court that she believed the video was taken after the altercation because she is not wearing one of the trademark wigs, which she usually wears 95% of the time. "Looking at the video, I'm just trying to get her off of me," Lady Leshurr said. Shantae said that "I'm flailing my arms around, none of it connected. I'm trying to get them off and there's a dog around. While I'm on the floor, she's hitting me. She was saying, 'Get her,' and that's where the dog was going. My main concern was keeping the dog away from my face. I didn't care if she was hitting me. It was the dog at that time. I just wanted to get up and get away." In the legal arena, Lady Leshurr faced cross-examinations. She denied accusations. Lady Leshurr even said that the then ongoing trial ended her career and drastically impacted her income because she had been dropped from deals and she hadn't been able to receive income for a whole year. She also posted on Instagram, "For the past year, I've been battling a court case from people that accused me of stalking, harassing, and biting them, but I was the victim." She stated that this affected her income regardless of the outcome of the case. The courtroom drama played out like a verse from one of her freestyles. Each word was a punchline in the saga of her life. Finally, in a plot twist fit for a blockbuster, Lady Leshurr and her friend Sherelle Smith emerged victoriously, oddly enough, with the jury declaring them not guilty November 2023.
That has wished me all the support and the love. For the past year, I have been going through one of the worst experiences in my life. I was accused of doing things that I haven't done, stalking, harassing, biting people, and today is the verdict, and I was not guilty. So I want to thank every single person that believed in me. I know everyone's going to be online, being judges themselves, and they're going to have a lot to say, but just know that I'm not the person that the media has tried to make me out to be. I'm innocent, and that is the reason why I'm not guilty today. So thank you, God is great.
What are y'all thoughts on the situation based on the information provided? Like, what the heck was Lady Leshurr doing at her ex's apartment with her friend at 5 o'clock in the morning? I just feel like you have to want some trouble if you are up that early, or if you were up that late into the next day at your ex's house. Like, what was the reason for being there? When you have things to lose, you have to act accordingly and not risk it all for somebody that you are not even dating anymore and that has moved on allegedly. So what are y'all thoughts on the situation? Let me know in the comment section below. Bye!